Greetings, lords and ladies, Kaiser here, and welcome to another episode of our Epirus campaign in Imperator Rome. Now, I know that in the last episode I did say that we would go through a couple of years in between episodes, but honestly, so many things were happening, so many messages were coming up, messages that I do believe do affect the gameplay, such as, for instance, in Nicopolis, I believe it was, one of the High Lords, or whatever you want to call them, had trouble, had a storm, like, wreck his ships or something like that, and when we offered to pay, get him out of trouble, we actually got a permanent, trade route. Now, naturally, in this playthrough, we will not be getting that, because I turn back time, but hopefully we do. That seems quite the nice thing to do. Not to mention, I decided that we are not going to be as passive as I said in the past episode. Why? Well, because I did some reading in between sessions. Not to mention, I also went through Pyrrhus Gaming's, yeah, let's go with that, Pyrrhus Gaming's Epirus campaign, and saw that he made a very, very good point. Namely, look at this. 0 ships in Egypt. 0 ships in Judea. Like, all of these huge monsters of kingdoms have 0 ships. Now, okay, Phrygia has 28, but that's still, that's doable. Even Carthage, like a naval superpower, only has 28 ships. Rome has 5. And of course, Rome has been doing what Rome does, spreading over there. But yeah, I just decided that, we won't be worrying as much about the aggressive expansion. Naturally, the wrong culture group will still hurt us and whatnot. We don't really have subject states, so that's fine. It won't be hurting us as much. However, even if Phrygia should declare war on us due to, hating us for this simple fact, that we're aggressively expanding, we can simply place our ships at strategic locations, aka Impropontis and Hellespontus, and Phrygia will not be able to bring any additional units, at least not through land. And if they do decide to fight us with those 28 ships, well, we can simply go and fight them. So to do that, I believe we would need, 35 or so ships. We'll start building on that, but first and foremost, what is this? Glass from province of Macedonia. Nope. Another thing we are going to, of course, be doing is go to economy, army maintenance, normalish. Actually default, not normal. The reason we're doing that is because we are going to go to war with Boeotia, because I am hoping that Macedon actually does join this war, and we manage to simply take out Macedon, finish taking them out, sorry. Not to mention, if I'm not mistaken, sure, this Byzantium will go to war with us as well as Bithynia. Now, those two, I'm not really worried about as much. Bithynia, is located in a location that I doubt they're even gonna come and help. Byzantium, if they get military access through Thrace and through Phrygia to actually get to here, then sure. But we can go and fight them, force them to just pay us out. I won't really be taking that land because they're surrounded by both Thrace and Phrygia. But Kydonia, I wouldn't mind having a little bit of a foothold on Crete. So that's definitely something we are interested in. So this 18 army will attack that part. There's absolutely no troops over there. How many troops do you have? 3, and all 3 of those cohorts are in Imbros. So not much. That is 8 cohorts over here for Boeotia, and no telling what the others have. At any rate, let us start playing. I will decrease the speed just a little bit so that we do a couple more things. Namely, look at that. Technology, down to 89. Like I said, I would like to keep us up at about 150, so we will be promoting many freemen, at least in our capital region, into citizens. The reason, well, let me see. If we click, no, not, there, the output efficiency of 160.10 Average happiness, that's good. Exports, alright, that was a thing. But there you go. Capital region plus 25, capital area plus 25, capital city plus 25. Now, granted, once we have most of the freemen in Epirus turned into citizens, there's not going to be much, what am I speaking, what am I saying? So capital city, of course, that's not going to be active anywhere else except for Nicopolis. Capital area, that's not going to be active anywhere outside of Epirus. However, the capital region bonus of 25% will still be active throughout this entire, no, that's province, sorry, region, Greece. So all of this will have an additional 25% on efficiency for citizens, well, for anything really, but I would prefer having citizens and get that back up to 150. That would be the best situation for us at this time. Invention. What can we invent? Trireme discipline. I was talking about just now how I would like to have a stronger navy, but let's see, do we have anything else? Let me just pause for a moment. Technology speed, that's pretty good, but I believe that while it does increase the research speed, it actually decreases the efficiency. Not too sure how that works, honestly. National improve opinion maximum. I mean, we could try to improve our opinion with the Phrygians slightly more. Oratory tech investment. Oratory, that's this one. What's going to be next? Aggressive expansion impact, minus 5%. I mean, that's pretty good. Considering we are considering being slightly more snowbally, so to speak. National build cost, no, that's fine right now. Trireme discipline. Do we go for trireme discipline right now? What's going to be next? Army maintenance cost, supply limit, pirate spawn chance. Diplomatic range, that would also increase our trade range. But we're mostly trading within our own borders now anyway, considering how big we've already gotten. God, this is a tough one, actually. Oratory tech investment, technology speed in general, improve opinion maximum. What is your opinion of us? -2 right now. Improve relations is 73. So the maximum for now, you lack the 50 required, so I can't really see it, but the maximum was probably 75. Probably. So plus 25%, yeah. It's not going to be that much more. Heck, just go technology speed. All technologies up. Let's go. In a month, now we could of course immediately go to war. Did we? Yes, we did. Alright, that's 8. So, generals. You are going to be able to go there. You two do not have generals. Let's combine you guys. Let me just see the fortification map real quick. Only one fort over there, so if we manage to destroy that army before they get into that fort, it should not be a problem, and everything else will be taken swiftly. This army can, of course, also move straight into Macedon. With that, how many troops can you? 16. So we can actually send in, split in half. I'll take this half. Actually, I don't even know why I split it in half. I'll just take these 4,000. But heavy infantry, they take an additional supply limit 16. Weight with 4th Stratos 13. So we can only see. Got a little bit smarter. So we can move those 3 in, and it should still be fine. Because remember, heavy infantry takes 2 supply limit. Let's increase the speed to actually get this going. Still fine, right? Yes. Alright, so, Boeotia, prepare! Alright, so who's at war? Yep, they all entered this war. Excellent. Alright then. Pyrrhus, you should immediately go and attack that. Oh, I didn't actually check. Yeah, there's a little... There's a slight problem over there. Can you guys actually... Oh, you can go into Asteros. We're not gonna be combining these. What I am gonna do is select this army, split it in half, split it another one. I don't even know why I'm doing that. Just select this one. Don't split in half, but just move so that we have 5. There. These 5, along with... Doesn't a there should be a general over there somewhere. Select. Just go with them. The rest of you can wait. Meanwhile, let's just make sure that this battle goes well. It should, at least. We're locked, they're locked, but there should be a fight, and we're winning. Yeah, excellent. What is this? Glass? Nope. Omen. That's what I was looking for. Hermes. There we go. Alright, battle over. We'll fight them one more time. Can you actually enter Delphi? Nah, just don't even bother entering Delphi. Just go through these lands. Take them over. There is a fort over there as well. So we are going to need... Let's just transport those 4K down here as well. It's going to help us. Can you... It's not really going to split us in half, but... These 3K can actually go do other things. They're taking that. Good. Can you guys... Nope. They can't move until we take the fort. Understandable. So, one more piece of land over there, or rather one more area to go through. So there's Byzantium. We didn't call Thrace into the war, which is absolutely fine, but they are not giving Byzantium military access. Petition! The wealthier resident of Europos, have sent a formal petition on behalf of the entire province complaining about the harsh ways of our governor. It seems that his taxation policy is causing quite a furor amongst landowners. What taxation policy? He's not even taxing you. He's just trying to convert you. It is certainly unusual for our subjects to complain in such a manner. Perhaps we ought to consider their arguments carefully. Every owned city in the province of Macedonia, local unrest, he gains corruption. That's bad. Send a representative to ensure rules are being followed. He loses loyalty, but at least he doesn't gain corruption. As long as he doesn't gain corruption, it should be fine. Are you going to be gaining any of that loyalty back, I wonder? It doesn't say so. Alright, so, you want wine from the province of Laconia. I'll accept that. Olives from Laconia. I'll accept that as well. Oh! Shite, we don't have a general over there. Hopefully they can manage those guys. Hopefully. You know what? I'm not even sure... Right, hey, Phrygia, would you... allow me access? No? Why do you hate me so? Same trade access, aggressive expansion, good god. Okay, yeah, that aggressive expansion has to go. They're fighting hard, and they're... Alright. Not too bad. Not too bad. Get those men down there, please. They're training more troops. We are victorious. Excellent. Alright, combine these guys and give them an actual general. Move. We will be taking the rest of Macedonia, of course. Can you guys, I don't know, can you guys, so you can actually enter the other areas over there. Byzantium is stuck. Oh, you're sending your troops back? Where to? I mean, that is still 8 cohorts. That's 8 cohorts that I want dead. 7%, alright. Get those 4,000 in there. Do you have a general? You don't. Do you have a general? You don't. Alright. That's one thing I should have done before. Do you have... Yeah, siege ability, that's good. Yep, Byzantium's troops are still stuck. That's absolutely fine. Honestly, if we do go and fight Byzantium, it would only be for the gold. I'm not interested in that piece of land. You've increased your strength back to 3,000, and you're heading straight for our lands. It's not exactly fine, but it's fine. It's fine. The sacking of Orchomenos. That's probably over there, right? No, that was over here. Oh, I thought... Damn, with that little percentage? Very nice. Alright, let the looting be gentle. Don't worry. Don't destroy everything, please. Wait, how did you gain an entrance through Thebes, though? Not Thebes, Phrygia. Yeah, they are granting them. They are granting them. But they will not grant me because opinion and competing power. I mean, let's just move our king down there. We eventually have to get to Kydonia anyway, so might as well use them for that. 35% chance over there. Come on. You should be done. There we go, Thessaloniki. Yeah, that was quite a few pops actually dead, so that's not the best, but hey. Gotta do what you gotta do. The grass is greener. The city of Corinthos and Aegeon have been engaged in a war of words, each claiming to be the more righteous, powerful, and zealous than the other. Normally, such petty bickering would be beneath our interest, but in this case, the two settlements have begun preparing for conflict. The downside to this may become apparent with time. However, the tide of young men belonging to these settlements who are willing to volunteer for war has increased greatly. Local freeman output, I'll take it. Why not? Glass, no. Oh, there's gonna be another fight. Where did you get those units from? Excuse you? I mean, they're about... I was gonna say they're about to get reinforcements, but it didn't really matter. Are you actually... What are you? Oh, they were mercenaries, but just very weak ones. Alright. I mean, you're trying. You're giving it your best. You're still failing, but you are trying. Let me see. So, we can transport 10k units. You have, what is that, 9. So, an additional 1,000 from over here. We just create a new unit, select, send them here, send these guys up here as well. That's 10 units that we can transport to those islands right there. There. These armies, we will combine them. We won't be doing an amphibious assault on them directly. Sure, let's just let them attack us. That's absolutely fine. Come here. Fight us. Very smart of you. Now then, what did we learn? I think we learned that we're about to... Yep, that was a stack wipe. Not too sure how that happened, but hey. Oh wait, Egypt actually has some land down here? Ah. Hey now. Alright, so Pyrrhus is beating the shite out of the Boeotians. So that is 15 cohorts. That's not the amount that we can actually bring down there. You know what? Economy, fleet maintenance. Let's increase that as well, because we do want the maintenance to be high enough to go and push those pirates out of the way. For we do want to go into Kydonia. I mean, you're trying to build it back up. I'm fine with that. That's... Okay, that belongs to Thrace, so we don't have to worry there. How are you actually doing? 11. Can't really tell. That's like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, so this is the last piece of land that belongs to the Macedonians. There we go. Macedon is out. We could immediately piece them out. Wait, I said 15. That's not 15, that's 12. It's fine. Glass. No, stop asking for our glass. Our glass is valuable. Too valuable. Alright, so let's just prepare the ships to go... Not just stay there. Let's bring these men back. What? Epirus. Okay, so that was a stack wipe of the Boeotian army as well. Another invention is possible. Do we... No, we don't wait. We actually use them. Build cost. Trireme discipline. This will be useful in the coming battle. Though the FUG. I legit don't know what FUG is. Oh, fugitivus. Oh, leaving a lasting impression on themselves and all who view them as to the dangers of rebellion. So this will give us primary culture happiness 2.50, which, you know, considering we're trying to make everybody an Epirate, sure, we'll take that. Grand Temples, Omen Duration, that's also a very nice thing. Right. So, let's get those men up to the ships, transport them to over there. In the meantime, our ships should gain enough morale to go and fight those pirates. What are Rome's ships doing here? 32. So you are increasing your power, that's for sure. You had 28 before, if I remember correctly. So I'm gonna decrease the speed a little bit and continue promoting our peeps. Dodona, I mean, we already have training camps here, so we'll leave that be. We don't have training camps here, though, so we'll just promote these guys. Now, I do know for a fact that we are decreasing our shoring up defenses. The denizens of the shining city of Europus, god damn it, have been feuding with their neighbors in Edessa as they let them continue. The city of Europus gains a fortress, or not this time. No. Fortresses, no. Usually they're good, but since we're taking them over, there's no need for them. Wait, we could take that out, but it's so nicely covered that I'm actually thinking, no, let's just keep it there. Everything over there is covered, everything over there, like, we don't have any fortresses in Macedon itself. They did learn and actually built one in Thessalonica, though. Oh, wait, and in Pella. Or is Pella ours? No, Pella's already ours. Thessalonica is the only one. That one's gonna go away. At any rate, yeah, you guys are also have a training camp, so we'll leave that alone. You guys don't. Alright, what is our technology up to? 114? Alright. Not too bad. 10 ships, let's go. Let us give you a commander, possibly a competent one. Something that's good on the sea? Nothing in particular, let's just give him the 7. Why are you not full? You fool! Why are you not full? 247 out of 330, and you're on 3. So we will outnumber them, and how much are you gaining? Morale recovers by 0.82. So by next month you should be ready. Right? Right. Alright, now let's fight. They positioned their 7k over there. They're moving around a whole bunch. Why is the battle not over yet? Oh, they already lost the ships. That's nice. Alright, only 2 left. That's absolutely fine. We won't be chasing them, though. We'll just be transporting our units over here, take the general, bring him down. The Olympics! Yes, let it be known. The games shall be held. So everybody of the Hellenic culture, including Phrygians, I believe, likes us more. Olympic Games declared. There you go. It only lasts for 4 months, though, apparently, which is sad, but hey. Oh, now you're fighting against the Neo-Nesiatic League. Now that I weakened you. Okay, so, do we move this guy in? What is this? Unit is invisible. This unit is within fog of war. And invisible to hostile AI. Never saw that before. Alright, so let's move you down there. Glass. No, stop asking for the glass! Stop it! Aha! Cadonian warriors. Let's bring you into Polyrrhenia. Polarinia. Tough. Alright, now, will you come and fight us? Or will you let this happen? Did anybody else join the war? Nobody. Alright, so Boeotia is gone, Macedon is gone. What is this? War exhaustion. Ah ha ha. Kydonia. Do we go and fight the Byzantium? Oh ho ho, Byzantium! Where did you come from? And how? Thrace, how could you? Patricia. What? You are granting them military access. Grace, how dare you? I keep saying Grace, it's Thrace. Fine, I'll ask for that military access as well. And I guess we are going to head into Byzantia. Alrighty, but before that, we do have to beat their butts over here. So that does not have a general. I mean, technically speaking, they do have a general. That's a 6. You're a general of 5, so not very impressive. You don't have a general at all. Now, where are we going to meet? We can't really go there even if we wanted to, due to the fact that Phrygia is still in the way. So we will have to transport at least some units via sea transport. So you know what? Okay, so you apparently opted not to go and fight us, which is fine with me. Leave. Nobody is willing to leave. Are you kidding me? Everybody's loyal to Pyrrhus, so we can't really transport any units via sea. Oh, good God. Alright, well, I guess we'll just start building up the navy a bit more. Let's put 5 more. Alright. But in the meantime, at least you can possibly transport these 6,000 into Byzantia. Should be doable. Where are you gonna go? Into Thessalonica? No, you're gonna try and find us over there, huh? Alright, well. Let's give you a better commander. Let's change this. Let's go bottleneck. We'll see how that works. What do you have? 3-7. If we wait for them to be locked and then send our units in. They're locked. Send all the units in. Yellow! A splendid event! Indeed. Alright, so those units should be fine over there. Oh, we have to move a little bit further. There we go, reinforcements arriving, and we won. We lost more units, but we won the battle. And apparently we're not losing any units there, which is absolutely wonderful. Alright, so, some of these units, either they do we have them stay there? They're training up additional units over here. We're gonna have to send in more. Actually, no, we can just move them into Thrace and then move them through Thrace into... Aha! Aha! That is exactly what we're gonna do. What's going on down there? They're still not really up for a fight. Absolutely fine with me. Invention, I do like Omen Duration. I do like that. National population growth, that is something I would also like to get. Will we get it before? Yeah, we should get it before that happens. I mean, before the next research level comes about. Alright, in the meantime, promotions, promotions, promotions. Promote. Wait, I actually didn't see. Nope. Okay. Polarinia won. Aha! So we won over there. We're fine with supply now. 340 each month. Alright, so do we go and fight these guys immediately? I mean, they do have 3 heavy infantry, which leads me to say no rather than yes. For the moment, at least. For the moment. Alright, send those men. Just given the job... No, wait. Has dreams of becoming well... Huh? So Philemon wants to become Hierophant. Now, Hierophant, if I'm not mistaken, requires... Yeah, you require a lot of zeal. While you are pretty zealous, you're not as zealous as this guy. Let's just persuade him not to do that. Let's just tell him that maybe, just maybe, this job isn't the right one for you. Alright, over here, let's just combine these guys. Split them in half, move half of the army downstairs, so to speak. Move the ships. Glass, no. Tarha wants military access, we're gonna say no. Why do you even need it? Oh, you wanna... But you don't have the ships anyway to move your units. Which is weird. Why don't the Cretan nations... I mean, alright, Knossos has some ships. Lissos has none. Even Phrygia has none down there, at least. Kydonia doesn't have any, and Tarha doesn't have any either. Like, how are you an island nation and you don't have any ships? How does that work? It doesn't. It's just a thing. Wait, I thought I ordered... Oh god, I sent only one ship. Are you kidding me? Wait, did you... No, you didn't lose any. Death of somebody. Our oratory expert. Wait, which... Pithay Timolid. But you're an 8 though. He's a 9. I like the higher ones. Alright, but now Pyrrhus is actually ready to go down into Kydonia should it be necessary. Is it necessary is the question. Or do we bring Pyrrhus straight into Byzantia? We're not in threat of this coming to a white peace or anything like that. The good news is our aggressive expansion is going down even while we're at war, so that is absolutely wonderful. Alright, so you're sending 2,000 units at us for whatever reason. Let me just say hello to you. Hello. And we are going to be bringing even more units in. Meanwhile, let's move these guys down. I mean, these ships down. Let's decide what to do with Pyrrhus. Do we send him into Kydonia? I think we send him into Kydonia. We just want to make sure we are victorious. Of course we are. So those 8,000 are going to start marching towards us. Actually, they're marching away for whatever reason. Let's just march our units into Byzantium. Shipwrecked! This is the thing that happened. There we go. One of Epirus' most renowned merchant traders, Neoptolemus, this bastard, has appeared before our court in tears. He tells us of a huge shipment of exotic fruits which sank beneath the roiling waves on a journey from Lissos to Abderat. He beseeches us to cover at least some of the losses in order to preserve the reputation of the Epirot trade throughout the world. How awful. We should help. We pay 84 gold and we gain 5 loyalty. We don't really care about his loyalty. Neoptolemus loses 10 loyalty. There are more pressing concerns, and he loses all his gold, or most of it. Or we lose twice that amount, but we gain... Province of Illyria Graeca gains local trade investment. Oh, so Illyria Graeca, not Epirus. Local import route until end of game. I mean, sure, it's still an import route that I would love to have, and we do have the money to actually cover for it. So Illyria Graeca now has an additional trade route. Yes, it does. Hey. So, what can we get to you? Vegetables? No. What else are we actually producing? Iron? Yes, bring iron out of Aetolia. There. BEA. Beautiful. What's our economy looking like? Our economy is looking good, so we can further increase our navy. There. We're just gonna become a navy powerhouse, really. Death, our magistrate reports. Ferid succumbed to... He was the general of 10th Stratos. But he was also the Archiatros, apparently. Wow, that's good! And you are out of one of the families that's pissed off at us, so... Oh god, you're corrupt. Monthly wage will be higher, but the 11 is so good, though. Sure. Just make sure that we live long. Live long and prosper. Right, so we... peace imminent. 905 days. So we have 905 days, or rather 903 now, to beat up Kydonia, to beat up Byzantia. I doubt within... Oh! 19,000? In that small area? What? Do you have... No, you don't have access through these guys, right? Now, see to clear... No. Okay, so, as long as Freya doesn't give him access, we're fine. But the moment Freya actually gives him access, that is an additional 19 cohorts that we're gonna have to deal with somehow. Move down there, actually, prepare. Okay. Pyrrhus, onto the ships. Let's move you down here. Oh. There was a battle that we were defeated in. I honestly thought those guys were heading away. But it's my fault for not paying attention. Cannot move here as the unit lacks access. Doesn't really... Oh god, are we gonna lose this? Please be good. Please, by God Almighty, be good. Ooh. Alright. We got him, I think. No! They're actually taking down our skirmishers, our archers, way too fast. It's 3 versus 5. 4 versus 2. 3 versus 2. Why is it going so slowly when we're actually on them? Hate that. Oh god, 2 versus 1. It should be fine. I mean, we should win, I think. Come on. Heavy infantry versus light infantry. There we go. That was it. That was expected. Whew. But it was not expected that it would be such a hard battle. I'll be completely honest. Alright, so. Good god, you lost a lot of units. Let's just send this guy in with... Bottleneck. Go fight them. And we'll send in Pyrrhus as well. So, 23rd of December, 29th. Should be fine now. Come on. Yeah. Marshal advanced. Okay. Wait. Before I do another boo-boo. That army might come back. So let's just send these guys back in. Send them in. Okay, so Byzantia is going to be a slightly harder nut to crack than expected. Kydonia, on the other hand. Alright. So I'm pretty sure that if we send Pyrrhus up towards Byzantia, we should be good. You have enough units, right? This has a level 1 fort. Good. Send Pyrrhus up. An invention! Grain rations. That's the one that I wanted to go for. What is this? Army maintenance cost. Oh god, that would be so good too. But I don't want to miss out on this. This is going to stay here for a little while at least. So, grain rations. Boom. Ruler popularity gain. Nah, that's fine. It's not really something we should be worried about. Supply limit plus 10. That's also very nice. But that's only within our land, so... Alright. Send Pyrrhus up there. Okay, you regained enough power to actually go and start sieging that down. Meanwhile, what are you gonna do? You're gonna try and take that back, aren't you? Oh, city games in Nicopolis. There has been a lot of work to prepare city games in our capital. Alright, I show support. So we gain 5 legitimacy. We're absolutely fine on legitimacy right now. Local tax, that's nice. Local unrest, there isn't really any right now since we are on +3 stability. Epirus loses 25 oratory car, and he joins our court. I mean, he's good. He's pretty good. He's pretty damn good. 0 corruption. I mean, he'd be a good general or a good... Yeah. Sure. Come on into our court. Who? Archaelos Pithaid. Are you a general or anything like that? He's the head of the Pithaid family. Right. They're still kind of upset at us. Fine, look. He's a Pithaid, right? So you shouldn't be as pissed anymore. Good. There. Are sending in the units. But, surprise, surprise, we bring in glass. No. We bring in our king. Alright, you just take that. You should be... actually, can we create a new unit? No, we can't. They have to remain together. Let's just wait for you to arrive here. Break off one unit, tell one of the units to actually continue into there, because we do need 5k units in order to continue that siege. I'm still a little bit scared where Kydonia is. They are giving... I mean, Tarha is giving them military access, so they could easily move back into Polyrinia. I would not like them to do that until we take this. But I believe that this war will have to continue in the next episode, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me. I have been Kaiser. I will see you guys next time. And until then, as always, if you like what I do, please do consider leaving a like, subscribe if you haven't yet, share these videos around, and I will see you next time. Until then, ad gloriam.